Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video I will talk about how it's that time of the expansion again, where we defeated the end boss of the last raid tier and Blizzard starts to focus all of their love and attention to the new upcoming expansion, Battle for Azeroth. It's as clear as day that besides patch 7.3.5, we'll probably won't see any new content except for that pre-patch right before the launch of the new expansion. Some people think that the new expansion will be live on May or June. Come on, seriously. An expansion never went live only 5 months after the release of the last raid tier. Some of you guys might have forgotten, but all of the last endgame raids tended to be much longer than 5 months. I will give you guys some examples in case you had forgotten all about them. Icecrown Citadel, Ruby Sanctum, Siege of Orgrimmar and Hellfire Citadel are all raids that lasted give or take a year, so you better be prepared to clear Entours for at least another 8 months. Remember that we still haven't gotten any information about when the possible beta for Battle for Azeroth goes live. Again, I'm sorry if any of you guys were really thinking that they would be playing the next expansion early this summer. Why else would you think they announced that legendary token from the vendor in Dalaran? Not because you could finally get that best in slot one, but more so because of this simple fact: getting more and hopefully the right legendaries for your alts. Of course, using Awakening Essence as a currency to buy these tokens is a really smart move from Blizzard's side. That way they keep all of the existing content like emissary boxes, Mythic Plus for that weekly chest and Entours relative as they give you the currency you need to buy that legendary token. Blizzard did piss me off quite a bit, and this is why. You see this guy, we have been able to upgrade our legendaries via a quest with these so-called essences from back in the freaking Nighthold days in patch 7.1.5. This means that the new legendary system that is coming in patch 7.3.5 was most likely ready to be implemented in the game a year ago. You remember that time where people, including me, were venting hardcore because they didn't get those best in slot legendaries. Every WoW YouTuber made a freaking video about this problem, and Lord and behold, 2 weeks after my mage gets all of his best in slot legendaries, they announced this bullshit of an excuse token, which has come far too late. But there is a tiny light at the end of the tunnel for people like me who love class design and enjoy playing other specs. Because we can finally re-roll and play alts at the same level as our mains. It has taken almost a year and a half, but I can finally go ahead and make guides that will be relevant for more than 3 months. Thank you, Blizzard. But the other big part of the WoW community will most likely call it a day and unsubscribe a few weeks after 7.3.5 goes live. Because it doesn't look like allied races will be a thing in the upcoming patch. This kind of makes the whole leveling revamp a bit pointless in my eyes, as longtime players most likely have all of their characters hovering around max level. So it's hard to go out into the world and enjoy the new leveling experience without the allied races. My guess is that the allied races will be abused, yes, you heard it right, abused, in some sort of pre-order, the same way as with the Demon Hunter. One last thing I do wish to talk about is the future of the channel and what sort of videos you guys can expect. Well, like I stated earlier, with the Entours raid live for another 8 months, I can finally start making guides on all of the other classes. Like with my Mage Guide series, I want to give you all of the insights, including how different tier set combinations influence rotation and playstyle, and how you can improve yourself in raids and mythic dungeons. This is going to take a reasonable amount of time, because every spec will at least have 950 item level, plus 70 traits and the different tier sets. So in terms of releasing videos on the channel, I will release general sharings, like this video, where I talk about everything that concerns World of Warcraft, and of course my guide series, where I explain everything you need to know to become a better player. That's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. However, should you feel the uncontrollable urge to hear my sexy voice, I livestream on Twitch from Monday till Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.